Keeping your shotgun clean is essential for its longevity and optimal performance. Whether you're an avid hunter, a sport shooter, or simply a firearm enthusiast, or knowing how to clean your shotgun is a fundamental skill. Regular cleaning ensures that your shotgun operates smoothly and prevents rust and corrosion that can damage its components. First, what you'll want to do is make sure your weapon is completely unloaded. What I like to do is open the gauge, take a look, make sure there's nothing in the tube magazine, which this one has nothing, and make sure your shotgun is clear. Always make sure your gun's on safety. From here, we will locate the magazine cap. This will be your magazine cap. You want to rotate it counterclockwise until it fully comes off. Now, we'll be able to pull the barrel off the gun. Just like that. Next, we will remove the fore end of the shotgun assembly by turning the shotgun upside down and then pressing in on the two tabs. Tab right there. Tab right there. And then by pushing those two tabs, you'll be able to pull the entire front end assembly along with the bolt and the bolt rest. You can pull these two off, set them to the side, and we can set this to the side. With the shotgun unsafe, we will locate the two pins above the trigger. Pin right here, pin right here. Personally, I'll be using the screwdriver because it's a perfect size to locate those pins. You could use anything such as a tiny nail, pound the nail out. As we'll push those two pins in. Until they come out, just like that. Now comes the pin. Now, we'll be able to remove the entire trigger assembly. Just like that. We'll set that to the side as well. We can now clean out the inside of the receiver with some gun cleaner. I have my Hops 9 gun cleaning kit right here. I suggest using whatever is budget proof, whatever is able to fit the caliber of the gun. I have rifle and the shotgun cleaning kit, and this is capable of covering 22s and up. Now, taking your Hops 9 gun cleaner, this is good for cleaning out the inside of your barrel, outside of your barrel, inside of your receiver, trigger, everything. Take some of this. Microfiber towel will work. These little patches work very well as well. I'll simply take this patch, put it through the middle of this, apply some of my gun cleaning oil. Just a little bit goes a very long ways with this stuff. And I will take it, just simply shove it down this and keep working it. It is recommended to use a little copper brush to run through the middle of this first. But personally, I cleaned this very recently and I pretty much got all the gunk out already. So all I need to do is apply a little bit of lubricant and some cleaner. We'll keep running this through until our patch comes out clean. As you can see, this is not very clean. Run it through this end, where the choke is. Still very dirty. We'll run through a couple more times. One last time. That's mostly just leftover lubricating oil. I can take my lubricating oil and do the same process. Run it through the barrel, back and forth, back and forth. This will help with the longevity of the barrel, protecting it from harmful resources such as gunpowder, dirt, spiders. Now with the barrel out of the way, I can put this away. Now, repeating a very similar process, we'll be taking our gun cleaner and cleaning out pretty much everything else, such as the trigger assembly, the bolt, the carrier. Not too bad, not too bad. Now I can apply this to a towel. Oh, a little bit too much, that's alright though. And we can take our trigger assembly and go ham. Ensure that your trigger is on safe with the little red thing popping out. Otherwise this hammer will come and cock back and it could slam your finger, pinch your finger if you had it right there. It would not feel good. Get all the ins and outs of your components. Next I will do my bolt. This is fairly clean. I recently got all the rust and gunk off of it, so just needs a thorough wipe down. Now we can set aside everything else, and now we'll get the inside of the receiver. That's the little tab right there that we poked out earlier. And work the insides of this. Little ladybug that decided to keep its home in there. Repeat the same process for your pump. Now, for the finishing touches, we'll add lubricating oil to the rest of the components, specifically the trigger assembly. Look at this. Same process of wiping down. And finally, I suggest applying lubricating oil to the outside of your barrel to keep it from rusting. As you can see over time, this ring right here has rusted. That's what it'll look like if you don't apply lubricating oil over time. We'll just reverse our process of taking it apart. So now we'll put it back together. Put our receiver upside down. Take your trigger assembly. And insert it into here. Line it up with your holes. Starting with the front one first. Just pound them back in. Boom. You can take our bolt and our pump, put the carry in its respective little slots, like so. Then we will just slide it back through. Once you get it connected, just a reverse process. We'll push this button in, cock our shotgun back, slide our barrel back through. Like that. We'll take our screw and screw it back on. Holding this button down, ensure your shotgun cycles safely and properly. And that is how you clean your shotgun safely, to keep any hazards happening when you're shooting your gun. Keep it safe, keep it clean, keep it from rusting, and yeah.